Yo, what's up? It's your boy Russell, the one that speaks to you in English, Spanish, and French. I thank y'all for praying for me. Some people have been praying for me, so I'm not gonna make this video too long. But I just want to talk about my career, what I do. I'm a professional interpreter. I've been living in Mexico for 5 years. I have my residency over here in Mexico. I was working for a company for 6 whole years before. And in the beginning, this interpreter company was paying me pretty good, some pretty good rates. Just to let you know, when you work as a freelance interpreter over the phone remotely, you only get paid for the time that you talk. You're not getting paid for the time that you just sitting around waiting on a call. So in the beginning, I'm not going to mention the company name, but in the beginning, this company paid me pretty good, pretty decent. I was getting paid 40 cents a minute, so the average had to be $24 an hour. At the time in 2019, I mean, that was good for me. That was great for me. And they would pay me bonuses on top of that 40 cents a minute. And sometimes I'd be making like 30 some dollars an hour, and that was very consistent at that time. But with these interpreter companies, at any moment, you could just stop receiving a lot of calls and it can just drop, go up and down like that. But I'm gonna just give you a structure on the way it kind of works. I came across a blog on the internet at one point, and I was able to see the breakdown on how it worked. It's always gonna work in a way so they can make the most money off you, exploiting you. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a situation that I had. Well, the previous job I did lose. I got terminated from it, and it was because they say it was just too many complaints during those whole 6 years. But 6 years, imagine I made them a lot of money in 6 years. I mean, like I just can't imagine that this being a valid excuse to terminate somebody when I've been there 6 years. So 6 years, if I'm there that long, obviously I did a lot of good things. But I always feel like it's about the money, but they just don't want to say nothing. I'm not gonna mention the name of the company. All right. So I just want to give you a structure on like an example on how this actually works. Like it's always going to work in favor of them making the most money off of you, which me is in this case, or any interpreter. So I speak Spanish fluently, originally from Memphis, Tennessee, born and raised. Been living in Mexico for 5 years, and I also speak French. I ain't gonna never lose this accent. People recognize my southern accent, but anyway, just to give you a breakdown on how it works. Normally, how I work as an interpreter is that people that work about a minute, normally, when you calculate that minute per hour, normally they're going to be making more per hour. This is just how normally that works. So let me just give you an example. So just say I have made 40 cents a minute before from the previous company I used to work with, which averages out to be $24 an hour. All right, now that's good. But I'm only going to get paid for my talk time if I'm on a call. A lot of the times, what they do, they're going to route the calls to the people that's working for